Welcome back, fellow sons of Adam and daughters of Eve, to my channel. My name is Jordan Daniel, and in this video, I will be showing you my fixture difficulty sheet that I have made for the upcoming Premier League season. In Fantasy Premier League, at the start of the season, they bring out their fixture difficulty ratings, which I would just call FDR for time's sake. They bring this out so that FPL managers can plan their transfers and strategies in advance easily with the color-coded schedule. The FDR was officially introduced into Fantasy Premier League ahead of the 2015-16 season. Prior to this, managers had to go off their own intuition. There are a lot of benefits to be gained from using the FDR and even creating one of your own, I believe. With an FDR sheet, you are able to view the entire scope of the season and properly plan for favorable and unfavorable runs. Also, just having the different colors to be able to quickly identify where the good fixtures lie significantly reduces the amount of brainwork one has to do when planning his transfer strategy. However, the official FPL FDR is not the most accurate, so I believe there are good reasons to make your own. With my FDR sheet, I have expanded the levels of difficulty to try to make it a bit more in-depth, and I tried to be a bit more thoughtful by not generalizing the ratings just based on a team's past performance levels. In my sheet, I went with the same general idea FPL uses, with a number rating from 1 to 10 instead of 1 to 5, where the ratings have been color-coded, with light green being the easiest and bright red being the most difficult. I think the extra bit of depth helps, but I see my own inconsistencies and biases as well from making the sheet. So my sheet still needs work, but hopefully by the time the season is close to starting, I would have made a much more accurate FDR sheet. FPL's FDR has this problem of only taking into consideration the opponent's strength and disregarding the team's own quality, which I have tried to rectify in my own sheet. So you would see that the teams of lesser quality have a lot less green areas and a lot more red. Just so that you can see an example of what I was talking about, look at the official fixture difficulty ratings for Liverpool's opening 6 games. They have given Forest at home a difficulty rating of 3 out of 5, 5 being the most difficult. In my opinion, that is a clear inaccuracy on their part, given that Forest finished 16th last season and has now even lost one of their best players, Elliot Anderson. I would have Liverpool at home to Forest as a 1 in terms of difficulty, especially given how strong Liverpool are. So from my FDR sheet, these are the teams I would look to target for the first 8 game weeks. This, however, does not take into account transfer strategy, since many people wildcard early, and that would mean ignoring the fixtures from game week 4 to game week 7, since in that case you would just go for the teams with the best 3 starting fixtures. Of these teams, I think United and City have the best fixtures, and it would probably make sense to at least double up on these teams. Newcastle have difficult fixtures for the first 2 games, but if you have the patience and do not get sidetracked by the early hype of other players popping off, and stick with them even if they blank in the first 2 game weeks, it does get a lot better in the following weeks. Thanks for watching this video. Till next time, have a good one.